Okay, I'm going to show you how to duplicate a Google Sheets using n8n. So it's just 2 nodes. This is what it's going to do. We're going to execute the workflow. And then as you can see, we added a new duplicate of this workflow. So the first thing we're going to do, go to Overview, Create Workflow. Then we're going to add a trigger manually. And then we're going to add a edit field, menial mapping, drag, and then you're going to add 3 different inputs. It's going to be the spreadsheet ID, the source sheet ID, and the new sheet name. So to get the spreadsheet ID, we're going to go over here to our Google Sheets, and we're going to copy and paste the URL, the ID for the Google Sheet. We're going to spread that here, and then the source is right here. So we're going to be copy and paste this specific tab, and that is the source sheet ID. And then for the new sheet name, I actually did the now. So I got the date and the time, and then I wanted to format it. So it's in a nice year, month, day format. And then I don't want the day. You could add the day if you want, but I just sliced it. So I'm only grabbing the first 7 parts of the string. Looks good to me. And then we're going to execute it. So then we have these 3 pieces of information. So now we're going to go back. We are going to add a HTTP request node. And then we are going to add a post request. And then we are going to copy and paste this ID. It's down below. We're basically hitting the batch update endpoint, and we're using the spreadsheet ID that we got from that we input from the previous input field. And then the authentication, we're going to go predefined, and we're going to type in Google OAuth to API. And then we are going to create a new credential. You're going to copy and paste this redirect URL. And then you're going to go to your Google Cloud Console. So let's say this is the main page. Make sure you have a project already. And then you're going to go to APIs and then credentials. And then you should have these credentials already set up. If not, there's a link in the description on how to set it up. You're going to click here, and then your ID and secret will be to the right of this. And you're going to want to copy and paste that into here and here. Otherwise, you are going to add a URL and make sure you just have this callback set up. And then you're going to hit save at the bottom. But I'm not going to be doing that because I already did that. So then you have your redirect URL, you copy and pasted, you have your ID and your secret, and then you're going to add the scope. So the scope is this string right here. You can copy and paste it below and add a space if you want to add another scope, but this basically just tells it what you want to give it access to. And then we are going to hit save, and then you have the Google credentials. Okay, and then we're going to want to send headers, and we're going to do content type, and then application JSON, perfect. And we're going to send body, and we are going to use a JSON. And then we are going to copy and paste this JSON. Basically, it grabs the tab that we want to duplicate as well as the sheet name. And then it also tells us what we want to duplicate from the information we previously executed. And then we're going to go back to Canvas and execute workflow. It looks like we're unable to sign in without access token. Oh, okay. I accidentally added the authentication that didn't work. So we add the correct one, and we have a bad request. Oh, okay. So this 007 already exists. So we can either change it down here and add like a 2 here. We'll add the D there, and then we can also add test 2. So then it's unique. And then now if we execute workflow, when we go back to our Google Sheet, we have the D test2 duplicate of this sheet that we just duplicated.